Hello, Algebra 1A students for Ms. Buchanan. I'm looking at this Unit 2 Homework 4, and I'm going to walk you through these and hopefully explain these as I go along. I'm solving proportions, so I'm taking and cross multiplying. So I take 2 times x becomes 2x, 4 times 3 becomes 12. So I have 2x equals 12. I divide both sides by 2. When I do that, let me do that in red. Divide by 2, divide by 2. I get x by itself, that's why I did it, and then 12 divided by 2 is 6. And I'm done. For 3, 7 times 4 is 28. 2 times n plus 9, 2 times n plus 9 looks like that. Then I have to do my distributive property. 2 times n is 2n. 2 times 9 is 18. Then what I did was I subtracted 18 from both sides, subtracting 18. And then I divided both sides by 2. And I get 5 equals n. Okay? 20 times 3 is 60, and 10 times b plus 7 looks like that. And so what I have here is I have to use the distributive property, so 10 times b and 10 times 7. And I have a student waiting, so I'm just going to mute myself for right now on that Zoom for a second. But I'm going to continue with you guys with this. So I have 10b, and I have 10 times 7 is 70. And so I subtracted 70 from both sides. Okay, and then I divided both sides. These cancel out. And then I divided by 10, divided by 10. Negative 10 divided by 10 is negative 1. So that's how my answer became negative 1b. Distributive property again for this one. 7 times m is 7m. 3 times m plus 4. I distribute my 3. 3 times m becomes 3m. 3 times 4 becomes 12. I'm going to subtract 3m from both sides. So these cancel out. That's why I did it. 7 minus 3 is 4m. I'm going to divide by 4. These cancel out. That's why I did it, to get m by itself. 12 divided by 4 is 3. You can see in number 9, this becomes a double distributive property, and I use the distributive property to get both of these sides. I ended up going with subtracting 3x from both sides. I could have gone the other way. You'll get the same answer, but I like to keep my variables positive. Just makes me happy when I do that. So these canceled out. I got 2x on this side. I'm subtracting 10, subtracting 10. 12 minus 10 is 2. So 2x equals 2, and so then I divide both sides by 2. Divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so x equals 1. And lastly, number 11, I end up with 2 distributive property problems again. And 3 times p is 3p. 3 times a negative 5 is a negative 15. 2 times p is 2p. 2 times 1 is 1. I end up, I subtract p, 2p from both sides. And then I added 15 to both sides. And you end up with p equals 17. Go ahead and try these on your own. And if you need more help, make sure you're zooming in to me.